Time for a recap as to what happened last time on Reserve Inspiration. So now safe on Captain Emmy Strang's ship, the Bolt 960, the party wound down after a very eventful day. Minerva immediately went to sleep as she was exhausted and in need of dream guidance from her superior that never came. The remainder of the trip sat by Zanessi's side in hopes that she would awaken, but again, fate was not on her side. Tita gathered piles of food and hung out with Doc in the gun deck, chilling and enjoying some of the finest cultivated moss he had ever smoked. Zaxa learned a bit about number 2, or Vunisa, her past, as well as a couple new spells that he has copied down into his spellbook. Emmy made acquaintances with number 8, or Makus, who decided to stay with her and her crew for the journeys ahead. Kubrick seemed irritable, disheveled, tired, and his overall hygiene was to be questioned. And finally, Plonk. Plonk had gathered personal belongings from the rooms of the members of the Halo ship and created a shrine for Minerva. And upon seeing what Plonk had done for her, tears streamed down Minerva's face, though you wouldn't know, as they were hidden behind her mask. They finally arrived back on Isgard, where the party said farewell to their new friend Emmy and discussed the next steps. Naturally, while the adults talked, Tita and Plonk stepped away in search of coffee.
Of course.
That's when Tita overheard a news broadcast talking about pandemonium on his planet of pandemonium. Kubrick decided to see if he could salvage their old Gun 792 ship and left for the junkyard while the rest of the team headed to the Obsidian Order's hideout to make it their own and have a safe place to keep Zanessi until she recovers and a base of operation while they looked into the original job that Diabra had offered them. The freezing of Vidalk was also brought up again, and Vanessa showed interest in making her way there. Zaxa told her that he would like to go as well, but must complete this job first. Ultimately, it was decided that the party would help Diambra look into Tzadkiel, the solar of tactics and strategy, and go from there. And that is where we last left off, and we'll be beginning today.